Ладно, полетели в лабораторию хреначить. Угу. Угу. Меткость выше, да? Угу. Так. Так. Интересно.
Commander,
Так.
I've got a header from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Не хочешь играть с нами? Тогда мы тебя сейчас обкрадем. Заберем у тебя твои игрушки.
Commander, I'm tracking some tech with a Reaper signature. That's your first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
On my way.
А. Не стоит со мной играться. Бабосики. Так, тут ничего.
Will only lead to metagel advances for Hanar. Only Cerberus would call that a failure.
Еще немножко денежек. $18 опыта? Что? Так мало.
Well, that's weird looking. Guess we found it. Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad.
Как мы здесь пропустили кредиты, а? Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй.
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work.
Roger that.
Блин. А, отключить же надо сначала.
Appears to be repercussions by the structure new to me.
Cortez, second sample secured. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Head got hot. Had to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Scratch that. Make it 4. We'll rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like having your back to the wall.
Never said it would be easy.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Stay focused. This isn't over yet.
I can do this all day.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time to start getting risky.
Lieutenant,
Last stand, Commander.
just stay focused and keep at it.
Будем их сжигать.
Yeah.
Cortez, do you copy?
Affirmative. On it.
Commander, had to go dark side to shake him. Coming in hot. Be ready.
Heading for extraction point now.
Вот и все. А ты боялась. Только юбочка помялась.
We're at the extraction point. Ready for pickup.
Almost there.
Это все? Похоже на то. Не, ну, нормально меня так.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Так, Альянс 840. Нормально. Ясно. Выдвигаемся.
Citadel when we were there on leave? You'd never know there was a war on.
No, soon enough. All those records
Сообщений нет.
I found something.
Что там? Ракеты дротик. Оп!
Evasion successful.
Ха-ха-ха-ха. Так. Ваше имя слабость. Да блин, нет, я не хочу. Бассейн Анас. Здесь мы только можем безопасно, по-моему, топливо подзарядить, да. Ну так. Не, ну прикольно, прикольно, мне нравится. Докупим топливо. Куда полетим? Давай сюда. Гемей.
Signal confirmed.
Ладно. Да вы прикалываетесь.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Тут ни хрена нету, я понял.
I found something.
Быстро. Мы, по-моему, не так делаем, да? Знаем первого полка. И что еще? Короче, тут больше ни
Faster
хрена
than
нету,
light
я
jump
понял.
successful.
Примарх, да? Подожди. А в смысле, блин, а почему? Стример не дурак, так. Так, снаряжение оставляем тоже. Ни хрена себе тут. Целый флот. Да, ребятки, у вас с точностью очень все плохо.
friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Это ты хорошо сделал. Так, шестерка, блин.
All right, get in, get out. Let's move.
Так, хорошо.
If you're looking for command, it's around the corner, past the first barricade.
Есть что-нибудь ценное тут? Ни хрена, от слова совсем. Ладно. Так, немножко кредитов. Залезть можем? Да, можем.
That Reaper is enormous.
Saw bigger ones on Earth. A whole lot of them.
Got it.
Ну что тут ни хрена нету, жалко.
Hold your fire. Friendly inbound.
Страшного офицера? Насколько страшного? Ясно. Тут нет ничего. Урон выше, а у меня урон выше. Много урон выше. Чё, я поменял? Я поменял? Что? Блин, я не хотел.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've got
Ладно,
to
мы
get
сейчас
Bravo.
загрузимся. Так, пойдем соберем информацию.
The reinforcements haven't arrived.
Есть. Вот другое дело. Сейчас мы здесь все обследуем, потом к тебе придем. Нам нужна любая информация, которая может нам дать нам опыт. Понож новая. Немножко опыта. Хорошо. Так, у вас тут больше ничего нету? Класс.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartas, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out.
Ща починим.
Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry,
Разберемся с
General.
Хаски.
I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
Погнали. Открывайте. Так, тут ничего, а?
Husks at the tower overwhelmed us. Good luck.
Так, тут ничего. И вокруг ничего.
We can't repair it from this panel.
Так, Лиара, давай, ты у нас в этом
Liara, see if you
разбираешься.
can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Не пустим.
Here they come. Ready, James? Hell yeah. Let's take them.
Хорош.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection. On my way down.
Yeah.
General,
Хорош.
do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palavan Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
Блин, промазал. Будем пользоваться замедлением времени.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palavan Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
На максимальных оборотах. Говори.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palavan.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palavan. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palavan Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Хороший тактик. Это хорошо.
Let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
Все-таки на Луне есть воздух, да? Повезло им с планеткой.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Гарус, здорово. Так, нам нужно будет улучшить снарягу. А то ты с говном ходишь, на самом деле. Так, стоять. Во-первых, раз. Точность на 15%. Это самый большой, да, урон у него? Так, 3. Отлично. Так, теперь. Готовность.
James, is that you breathing so hard? Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day. Or do those Reapers look like Turians? Right, they do.
По кому вы там стреляете? Подожди.
I think we're done here.
А может не закончили? Сейчас походим, посмотрим. Так, тут ничего. О! Кредитки. И теперь закончим.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Как туда подняться? А.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
Сейчас я тебя буду убивать. Вот и все.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Хе-хе-хе. Так, на всякий случай. Перепроверить снаряжение.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Так, ничего не валяется. Ничего нужного. Так, назад не вернемся уже.
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Тоже верно.
Got more back here. Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Плохо сейчас
Leaving the
везде,
fight just
действительно.
pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. In his cell.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Погнали. Неплохо.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
не так уж там высоко.
So, Loco, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Еще соточка. Да, далековато нам бегать придется.
That sounds bad. Okay, double time. No Reaper's taking this Primarch from me. Right behind you.
Давайте зачистим.
Move into the compound.
Moving!
Right behind you.
Хорошая штука. Да, нас, конечно, повредили немножко. А что, залезть нельзя?
General Victus.
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Not Commander. I know who you are.
I can't wait to find out what brings you out here.
Да так, помочь решил.
Tyrion, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciate it.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Tyrion brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fodorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy?
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
Ух ты, блин.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Забирайте, чего нет, того нет.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor?
Think you can win this thing, Shepard? Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
Your discretion
I'm
is
damn
advised,
sure
да?
nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
Без проблем.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Вообще-то да. Они правы. Кроган нам нужен.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Ясно. Нас предали. Опять же.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Artura's station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I've presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered. But the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage. But can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The R appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand.
Согласен.
2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Any updates on Cerberus?
They're still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the Elusive Man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side, now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the Elusive Man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The R appears to be right. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try.
Nothing more.
Keep me posted.
Все, ладно, понятно, что с тобой. Зарплатку. Так, Альянс. Ракета-дротик есть.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things.
I'm not surprised. Garrus, you never asked to be a leader. Yet your people will die. We find ourselves in similar circumstances.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of my civilization.
Thank you, Primarch.
And mine with them.
Хорошо. Хорошечно, так.
Commander? Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Я знаю, почему отключилась.
Systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
Посольство Цитадели нам. Мега нужно встретиться. Бла-бла-бла-бла-бла. Ясно. Так, что у нас там по кораблю? Ничего такого нового не нашли. Хорошо. Док Челноков. Так. Короче, сейчас давайте все улучшим и продолжим. Так, в магазине мы еще запас... Этот снаряжение, получается, запас пенициллина взяли. +1. Так, здесь точно все улучшили? Да, все. Отлично. У нас есть что-то лучше? Пока это лучшее, что у нас есть. Хорошо. Так. Урон-то оружие лучше. Ближнего боя. Урон от оружия, да, еще повышаем. Хорошо.
Hope I didn't leave you hanging too long on that last Cerberus raid.
I'm just glad we made it out in one piece.
Been a while since I've seen a dogfight like that. Really makes me proud. ACM is really Kodiak strong.
So, that Turian's joining our crew.
Garrus? Yeah, he's with us.
Maybe I'll go chat him up. I hear he's good with weapons.
What's with you and the nickname?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So, I'm a loco, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty crazy, but the shit you've done makes me look sane.
Ясно, все с тобой.
You mentioned a mission you had against the collectors.
What? Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was... You want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
Ах ты.
You had a hard time leaving Earth.
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
Ясно.
You got family back?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins.
You and your uncle close?
Yeah. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
I take it you and Lieutenant...
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Primer. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. Just don't tell him I said so.
I'll talk to you.
You bet.
Ясно. Инженерка.
Is everything all right?
Так, тут никого, да? Тут тоже никого, ничего. Так. Ладно. Ничего. Тоже ничего интересного. Чё? А, понял. Мужской туалет. А что, можем как бы в этот как-то повзаимодействовать, что ли? Никак, я понял.
Shepard, what's happening?
Something's in the AI core.
Edie, you'd better go quickly. I'll check on my own computer.
Safe mode diagnostics. Please stand by.
Ясно.
Shepard, what's happening?
Something's in the AI core.
Edie, you'd better go quickly. I'll check on my own computers.
Running safe mode diagnostics. Please stand by.
Пойдем с Гарусом пообщаемся, а потом там разберемся.
The problem isn't here. Systems all agreeing on my board.
You sure? Maybe something was miscalibrated.
You do know who you're talking to, right?
Yeah, just had to check. Well, if you see Shepard, tell him to get over to the AI core and figure this out.
Will do. You heard him, Shepard. We're dead in the water.
Что ты там калибруешь?
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
Whatever's wrong with the Normandy isn't down here. Besides, after what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
Даже так?
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy. Meeting Vigil taught, but my father just listened. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit. And if you call them a task force, it's out.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colony.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So what's this Reaper task?
The Citadel. He used to work to put it. But, so I went to my father and laid out everything.
Let me guess. He laughed in your face.
Amazingly, no. He just listened. My father may have been a pain in the ass about rules and if the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them.
I'm glad someone finally.
He did more than agree.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away. We hardened our lines.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven with his...
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
That's all for now. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back.
Все, ладно. Доступно в медотсеке. Ясно. Так, давайте переобучим Гаруса. Чё вы там?
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter. We'll follow your lead. Automated systems have the fires contained. It should
Joe,
be safe to enter.
what's that sound?
We'll follow
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
I'm going in.
А, я знаю для чего. Чтобы эффектно появиться.
Edie, talk to me.
XTX. Серваки.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
У нас новый член команды.
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited
Ну да,
fire
сколько она
ground
выдержала-то.
You mean you could come with us?
support. Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish.
Быстро.
However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
Так. Офигеть, мы сколько потратили. 2 ляма уже всадили.
Was that Edie who just walked by?
Yes, it was.
Joker is going to have a field day with this.
Two of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a
А,
matter of
стоять.
hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing.
У нас штатного повара нет, да? Уборщика и прочее. Так, подожди. А, хотя...
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body,
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channel. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy. It's not an average school. They might even be doing work for the Alliance.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call. So something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie before. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship.
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe there's...
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating.
Trainer.
Thank you, Commander.
Так, хорошо. Давайте еще переоденемся, малеха. Мне не нравится это дурацкое, по-дурацки выглядит со спины. Все, вот так вот. Это получше. Блин, надо было еще переодеть 2 членов экипажа.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would have baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Побеседуем.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment...
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his... Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders, but when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep...
Шо? Опа! Хорошо. Я же, по идее, могу же что-то сделать. Ну-ка, давайте. Не, ну классно то, что загрузка очень быстрая. Так, менять внешность. Вот это топ. Все. Боевой информационный центр. Ладно. Так, давайте-ка посмотрим, у нас топливо точно есть? Немножко не хватает. — 80, да? Ладно.
Evasion successful.
Интересно. Очень интересно. Что мы там, интересно, не изучили? Фу-фу-фу-фу-фу. 80-66. Ладненько, давайте, знаете, как сделаем? Я сейчас попробую эту систему зачистить. Если что-то я найду, то сразу же сообщу. Так, в общем, я по этим всем покатался. Все, что смог найти, я нашел. Забрать протеанский артефакт. Полетели.